Hi, my name's Benny. I am a judge for the RPG Maker Game Jam 2025. This is called Masaki's Way of Saving the World. This is an entry to the jam. I'm actually in a little bit more of a chill space than I was playing some of the other jam games, and I think this music is helping. So hopefully we get a really nice, chill visual novel, or if it's not chill, that's fine too, because we never quite know what a visual novel is going to deal with us. I assume, well, I think it's a visual novel. It might be more like a narrative adventure because it's got options about walking, so who knows. New game. Oh, who? Oh, right. I know who they are. They look so happy. It makes me feel strangely happy too. I'm gonna edit my voice. I just realized I got my noise suppression on. I'm gonna take that off. Just because visual novels kind of, they edit the sound a little bit. I wonder what they're doing. Hello, Nirwanda. How are you? I'm going fine. I'm playing a nice visual novel. How are you doing? Oopsie, I should start the timer. Oh no, please don't cry. It'll be okay. She looks so sad now. Just a little while longer, don't worry. You won't be alone for any longer. And everyone will be okay. I just hope. Oh, this has got those anime stylings. I really like the momentum of it. What was that? It almost felt like somebody was trying to get in my head. Never woken up like this before. The ceremony is in a few days. I can't sleep in today. Oh. I need to clean up around here. It's a really important event. I like this window skin. I like the, pencil sketched environments. Quite cute. Oh, wow. It's got an interesting effect going on there with the pixels. Naranda says, not so good to be honest, but hanging in there. Oh, I hope, sending much love to you and hoping that things get better. Sending comfort and love. Yeah, we're going to have some chill Benny vibes, hopefully to soothe the soul. This seems like a chill one. Masaki is holding some sort of stick or something like that. Everyone is depending on me. I can't let them down. No more lazing around. Don't do that. Okay. Oh, wow. Maybe a bit too fast. Maybe I shouldn't have enabled it at fast speed. 4 days left. Well, there's a little bit of jiggling of the picture stuff on top. I need to go clean jittering, I should say. I need to go clean the back of the estate. Okay, maybe this is the rare case where I think maybe always dash should be set to off. Because this is a nice walking speed. The tools are here. Sometimes I nap here too. Very cute. Ooh, I love this painterly style. Those leaves are lovely. Something smells really good. Really sweet. It must be because of the feast they're having today. They wouldn't want me there. Let's just do a good job. I don't belong there. I wonder why they think they don't belong there. Using real flowers for the ceremony is a little difficult. Ah, I didn't realize you were there. Very pretty, I agree, no wonder. A pretty lamp. Very lovely style. Oh, going behind these trees. Wow. Hi, Wrath of Wood. Funny Hawk just started playing this too. Oh, wow. They use real flowers for the game. Indeed, they scanned real flowers in. Sometimes I can sit here when nobody is around. Yes, we got some more saving to do. It's funny, everything is so beautiful and painterly that the save menu is just, it might seem a little too gamey for this, but it's fine. Fish. Come here, fishy. They didn't come. Oh. This leads towards other parts of the estate. I could go there, but people really don't really like me walking around. I should stay back here. Okay. Sweeping. Press the Unix. Well, it's a bit loud. Success. Yay. Have a nice day, Yukimura-kun. To you too. Oh, we gotta sweep all these leaves. Time to clean. I should really sweep according to the music. It's a rhythm game. Let's clean you up. Success. Oh, what's down here? It's like there's these tendrils coming in from the outside. Kinda creepy. Is it really okay to be making a huge feast right now? It's some mighty fine sweeping. Thank you very much. Oh, let's sweep some more. Sweep. Sweeping me off my feet. Sweepy, sweepy off my feet. I think they're supposed to be grass leaves. Oh, okay. Yeah, they're just like little... This should be clean for Hinonome-sama. This is a lot of usage of this, I'm not saying we shouldn't, but winter's supposed to come soon. It makes me a little anxious. This should be clean for Hinonome-sama. Success. Yippee. Oh, what happened? Where'd that come from? Something broke. It came from the feast. I hope everyone is fine. Should I go help? The stairs go on for so long. Yeah, we're playing the same game at the same time. Hey, Narcotis, how's it going? I heard about that we're playing the same game. That's great. Can't go up there, it's a sacred site. Hey. I gotta admit, I can't stop thinking about Mutalo possibilities. It's just fun to think about. Masaki. I think it came from this way. This game is sweeping the world with its sweeping. For sure. Where is everyone? Oh no, there's some bees? It must have been you guys that scared the guests. It's okay, I won't hurt you. At the right time. Oh, oh no, you gotta press it just before, I think. Success. Yeah, the thing about a rhythm game, it's good to have a little bit of leeway before and after. I think with that mini game, it kind of incentivized you to hit it before it matched rather than on the match, because then you run the risk of doing just after, and I would like it to be both ways. Ran the same timing issue? Yeah, it's better. Yeah, it's just a timing thing. Gotta sweep the bees. They went away, thank goodness. I hope I didn't hurt them too badly. I'll be sure to have everything ready in time, but if I may be frank... Hi, Frank. Oh, I like this art. Very cool. I was surprised when I received a letter. I hadn't heard from anyone in Kogetsu for years. Now, the thing is, I can't tell, is this Kyoshido, or is this Kyoshido, or is this Koshido on the side? Oh, Kishido is the purple-haired one, I think. Father, we could not find somebody with your skills or of expertise in closer proximity. It is fortunate that your family's records were well kept. Still kept. Could this be seen as a silver lining? Haha. You and your servant will be housed at this section of the estate. You both are allowed to traverse as you see fit. If you are in need of anything, there should be plenty of people to send a message with. So generous. Thank you for your hospitality, Yukimura-sama. Okay. Oh. Hello. Oh, there you are. Kyoshido, sir. May I ask him of anything if I need help? That one? Yes. He is a part of maintenance, but if you feel like he's the best one to send a message with, it is your choice. I think, is this like a noble or something? Understood. It's nice to meet you. Both of you. I thought I saw you dancing with the bees earlier. It was quite remarkable. It seemed dangerous. I will leave you both to your work. Good day, Aikawa Dono. Quite lovely environments. You are just as adorable as your sister. Maybe he's got a black belt in sweeping, for sure, for sure. No, she's much prettier. Oh? Sir, please, you're being too much again, and you didn't even correct Mr. Yukimura for calling me his servant. I didn't realize. I'm sorry about him. I don't think we've introduced ourselves to you. Our healer suddenly passed away. We needed somebody to fill in. Kyoshido-san told me just as much, so we're here to help, I think. My name's Nicholas. Nice to meet you too. Nicholas? It's a foreign name. Yukimura-kun, may I call you by that? It's Masaki. Of course. Masaki-kun, have you ever met outsiders before? A few, and I need help out with guests, especially the ones who stay back there. Fascinating, you're so interesting to talk to. Which one of those rooms is yours? I don't live in the main building. So you have one to yourself? Yeah. It's tiny, at the back. I think Masaki is quite, like, reserved, as perhaps is, you know, has been trained into them from being a maintenance person, and this is like a noble who has the privilege of being quite open and, you know, quite free-flowing and all this stuff. Isn't this the back? I don't see another building anywhere. I don't know what role Nicholas plays, but it's more back. More? Where'd you two came from? How far is it? We had to abandon our car at the base of the mountain in lieu of a horse. I hadn't rode a horse in so long. Oh, so this is like the times of like cars and stuff. Roads are not good for cars. You mean your roads? We drove a long way to get here, and then walked a long way to get here. I'd say that's pretty far. That's far. Is far nice? I guess so. This is the first time I've traveled like this. I don't have much of a point for comparison, but I guess I can say it's Masaki. Masaki is sleeping. Oh my goodness, how cute. Did he fall asleep while standing? I don't think that's normal. Hey, Masaki, wake up. I listened. I'm not too pressed about it, don't worry. Nicholas, Where do we put our bags again? Masaki was you today? True. You don't remember? Jeez. Masaki, we'll talk to you later. Thank you for having us. Thank you for helping. I'll find you tomorrow, okay, Masaki-kun? Work hard. I'm trying to get a handle on these characters where the purple-haired one is like, you know, a brat, or whether they're nice, or whether they're flighty, or, you know. I think Nicholas is quite blunt. That's what I know for sure. And Masaki is quite shy and kind of reserved. From outside, I wonder what kind of place that is. Also, Masaki has not really experienced the world too much. I would imagine they've been sequestered away here and sort of in this little space, just minding their own business. The sweeping is finished for today. I wonder if it's fine for me to sit down just a little bit. Oh, are they going to sleep while sitting down? It should be fine, right? Nobody's here, and it's really warm. A short nap should be fine. Oh, and then Masaki is just like a napping person who loves napping. Really short. Super short. Masaki caught napping on the job, perhaps? Press Z to stay awake. Or do we spam it? A spamming minigame. But we can't stay awake, no matter how hard we try. I will say the save interface is just a little bit jarringly outside of the aesthetic. 3 days left. It just feels a little bit too gamey. You could do some sort of saving mechanism that is a little bit less intrusive. This is a lot of stuff. Kyoshido-san said I should take this to my shed. I don't know why there, but I didn't want to argue. Maybe he is planning on picking it up from there. I think it's because everything else in the game looks so gorgeous that the save screen looks a little bit less gorgeous than everything else, and it interrupts the flow a bit. That's what I feel. Man, that must be it. Because what I'm saying, I think this game has such impeccable atmosphere. Heavy. Villager girl. You said you'd go to the shrine with me later. I didn't forget. I'm sorry, Yukimura-sama needed me for something. It wouldn't be right to say no. Right, okay, I guess I can forgive you. The god of rest and the goddess of bounty, the moon and sun. Our twin gods are the epitome of balance that must be kept in this world. Funny, another similar visual novel in this jam had something about the moon. And in all of this, remember to be grateful and happy, child, especially you. It was quite similar to this game in some ways. Soon. Okay. Not yet. Oh. Oops, I was running while it went to the cutscene, and now Masaki is just doing a jig on the spot. It's still heavy, but it's okay, I'm almost there. Oh no. What's that? A raccoon? A zigzagoon? That sound effect's quite loud. This is not good. Hinonome-sama is the goddess of harvest and bounty. As a farmer, I must say I really appreciate Hinonome-san the most. Am I not supposed to pick favorites? I'm going to throw a Pokeball at the zigzagoon for sure. Good place to nap when there's a lot of sun. I wonder if this is how plants are. Oh, gotta get back to work. I see Masaki has like chronic sleep issues. Must be all the zigzagoon TMs sounding so much true. No, you cannot be here. Oh, it's jumping towards me. Not right now. Who's this? Why did you say you cannot be here? Please just leave. Ah. Oh. This is very cute. I cannot do this right now. Please go away. Wait, what are you holding? Yeah, yet again, success is when you do it just before. He does come across as narcoleptic. Yeah, just a teensy bit, or just didn't have enough. Yeah, it does seem like Masaki always is a sleepy little thing that has tired eyes and is like, I'll just nap a little. It ran away. They just keep appearing. At least it didn't make a mess this time. I suppose is Masaki saying they keep appearing as in like threats like bees and raccoons and stuff, or is it raccoons in particular? Is that a raccoon? I think it was. Nice timing. Thank you. Yeah. It's so tiring. I just still need to deliver these. Kyoshiro-san is waiting. Okay, we have to. I don't belong there. Oh, that's quite sad. But I guess it's part of upholding a structure. Also, now the title is coming to the fore. I wonder what is Masaki's way of saving the world. Oh, those are the herbs I asked for? Thank you. You can leave them right here. Why? Why? Well, it'll be easy to find what I need if it's right next to me, of course. No, I mean, there are nicer discs inside. Oh, are you bothered by my presence? No. It's just kind of dirty outside. I'm the temporary healer, and I deem this spot perfectly fine to perform my operations on. It's warm too. Did you feel that? What a nice breeze. I'm suddenly cool. Wind? Masaki-kun. What is the real reason you're asking me to leave? I was not trying to ask you to leave. Really? It's just, it would be more comfortable elsewhere. And that is the only reason you keep insisting? Yeah? Is it because Masaki's afraid of, raccoons or bees popping up? Masaki-kun is much kinder than I expected. Did I look unapproachable? Not at all. I would say you are much more approachable than the others. Why would you say that? With all due respect, they are good. Yes, I am sure. Perhaps I should have said more honest. They are also kind and work hard. I'm talking about honesty right now, Masaki-kun. What does that mean? I suppose I cannot blame your sister for it, but nobody here is very upfront about their feelings. I've only heard you being so open and honest. It's because it's easier. The fact you can even acknowledge that says a lot about your character. My character? And speaking of your sister, I think that... She's been missing this for a while, yes? A while, I think it's 2 words. That's a grammar pet peeve of mine. Let me just Google it to make sure that I'm not tripping. I think a while is technically 2 words. Never mind, it's not. I keep doing that. A while can be 1 word. A while is the adverb and a while is a noun that follows a preposition. Okay, never mind. I need to figure out what the difference in that is. I thought it was just never a while with no space. You might be right, I'm wrong. Wow. I learned something new about grammar every day. The die. You are planning on delivering this to her? It is my job to prepare her, but I've never died here before. They will come for me when she's ready, I think. I see. In the meantime, since you've said you've never done it before, would you like to practice on me? there's something about the dynamics in this game that really seems sweet and authentic. It speaks to me of great writing. The portraits and the vibe and the music matter a lot as well, and the way the scenes are directed. But yeah, something about this seems winning to me. It's like, well, I'm not talking about contest winning, but I'm just talking about like it's winning me over. Yukimura-kun. They sent me to get you. I think maybe because there's this thing of like people displaying their real feelings or putting on a front. And maybe Kyoshiro has always seen people put on a front around them all their life because, they're like a noble or someone that, has authority, and everyone around them defers to them and says, sir, or I don't know the gender, sorry, sir or miss or whatever, this is for you, and they're all, and maybe they don't show their real emotions, but maybe it is in this particular place as well. Maybe it's just the structure that they're in, the particular convent, or I don't know what you call the sequestering of this place, this particular location. Maybe they just have a culture of not showing any feelings and being stoic, stoics and chat, and just not, and that's not the real definition of stoic, but it is what it is. It's just not showing feelings and, not letting it overwhelm you. Stoic says, I agree, the character interactions are really good. I like them too. Yeah. There goes my chances. I'll go to sister. Thank you for your hard work, Kyoshiro-san. Make sure you get enough rest. Of course, you as well. Okay, nice. There's something breezy about the interactions. Only I use this one. I don't know what that is, actually. There's, the jitter when you walk when you walk around. I don't know what causes it, but there is a little bit of a jittering of like the picture elements that go above. I know why they do that, because the pictures, it makes you so you're able to like walk behind it and stuff. I shouldn't go back yet, there's a lot to do. Right. Slippers under the bench. Somebody threw these out a few years ago. I don't really use them either, but they look nice. I made this dresser. One of the drawers got stuck a while ago. I don't know how to fix it. I think it's even these little details like this add to a really good sense of character. It's like, oh, this person is self-sufficient. They keep to themselves. They have their own little hovel, and they sort of like make do with what they got. They fix their own drawers and stuff. I cannot really ask farther now. See, it's like these little details. This is where I really think interactions with objects and an environment shine, is when they're very efficient in telling something small about the character. Maybe I should put them away so they won't get dusty, because this character's always thinking about dust and mess, I suppose. Ouch. But also simplicity. I don't remember putting this there. What is that? Supplies, spare tools and blankets. A few sacks of seeds, paint, logs. Oh, so they're literally in a closet. It's clothes. I don't know who left this by the shed, but I didn't touch them yet. They might come back for them. So you're just literally living in a shed. It's not even like a house, A wooden bucket with a ladle. I found it in one of the boxes. So they just like find things around the place and like go, I don't know. I don't know who left this, but I'm just gonna take it, I guess, and put it in. This is where it belongs, in the storage. Now we're going in here. Oh, this is a beautiful looking place. There is nobody here yet. I was left alone. It's been a while since I was allowed inside. It should be okay to look around a bit, right? So the character is going for a little bit of a call to adventure of like, well, not call to adventure, they're doing something that might put them in a little bit of trouble. Oh, what's this? I am sorry. Yeah, see, there's these really vague little statements that are teasing some greater story that I think are really tastefully put in here. And there's themes of like maybe guilt and self-deprecation due to something that happened, or well, I guess this is a goddess. This is the goddess, so they're sorry to the goddess. Your loneliness will end. Just you wait. Oh, okay. Interesting interaction. That didn't go the way that I thought. See, there's a depth here, I think. There are people in that room. I shouldn't bother them. It just feels very lived in and very real, you know. It's a sturdy table. There are some tools for what we need on it. Kiyoshiro-san did a great job making that dye. It looks really red. Sister will like it. See, we're getting slow information about the sister and such. Should I sit down and wait? Okay, yeah, sure. Are we going to sleep here, are we, by accident? And then get in trouble? Oh, never mind. Is this the sister, is it? Oh, we got out of the way. It's a very cozy ambience and world, yeah, I agree. And yet there's something kind of like slightly haunting underneath, maybe? She's actually here. Oh, that CG is great. It's been so long since we were this close to each other. Who's this? Cool hair. I wonder how she's feeling right now. She's going to have a big day soon. I guess we all are. She's still really pretty. Her hair's a little bit stiff now. Maybe it's damaged? I think she dyes her hair a lot more than I imagined. Poor sister. I'm sorry, Ayano. I hope I didn't hurt you. No words. It doesn't seem like she got hurt. That's good. Sister? Let's do our best. I'm sure you won't be lonely after this. Father will be there for you. The villagers too. Oh, so that was like a statue of Masaki's sister? Let's save everyone. Save everyone? Oh, is it like they're trapped or something? It's kind of surreal. I'm not quite sure what I'm witnessing sometimes. Kind of wild. Dying here is a little tedious. It would be embarrassing if I messed it up for her. Sister needs to look the prettiest. It's what she deserves, the best. Was that getting hair ready for something? I can't tell. They always get their hair dyed? Okay. What if I just took a nap? Oh, Masaki taking another nap again. In that wonderful place by the pond. Does seem like a great place to be able to nap. Can we stay awake? I love that this is a mini game to basically, you know, indicate that there's no way to stay awake. 2 days left. All this needs to be a full-on like visual novel in the style that I know them to be. Is like a title drop saying Masaki's way of saving the world, and then like a theme that plays between everything. That's what they did with like Umineko and like House and Fata Morgana, just as a little thing between, like a bookmark between each, you know, chapter or whatever. It's just like the title in the bottom right corner on a black background. It's these little tricks that make you remember what you're playing, I guess. It's funny. I think having a desk outside our own property would be a great idea. Do you really want that? Maybe under a canopy? It's cold in the winter. Then we build an outdoor kotatsu or a heater. A kotatsu is more comfortable. What's a kotatsu? Can you make one, Nicholas? They're like intermissions before ads in old anime. True. Yeah. I've only watched a couple of old anime, but I'd need to rewatch it because it's been a long time. What? No. Boo. Masaki-kun, can you? I think I could. Don't let him bully you. Well, the thing is that we've already learned that Masaki could can make stuff, fix drawers and stuff. They're very sort of handy. I'm getting bullied? Don't feed him lies, he's so impressionable. Ah, sir. Masaki-kun, what are you doing there? Lanterns. Why don't you take a break and play with Nicholas? Excuse me, play with? I didn't even start, I can't take a break. Making them sounds like such a hassle. Not hassle, it's important. Sir, if Masaki is busy, you shouldn't bother him just because you're bored. Humph. Need to make them nice. Oh, let's make them nice. Press the button sequence. Oopsie. Okay, so this one actually needs to be on time. The funny thing is that I'm focusing so hard on the button sequence I can't see the cute. How can you call me a bully? You have terrible hair, sir. Oh my, oh dear. What? I can't see the cute little pictures that are changing while the button sequence is being pushed. Oh, this is nice. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. This one is harder to time. Oh no. Wow, that was quite hard to time. You shouldn't touch your face, Nicholas. What? Why? Don't tell me. You told me you'd warn me if anything's poisonous. It must have slipped my mind. Sir? Poison? Those go by pretty fast. Little cute intermission things, though. Button sequence at the right time. Ooh, oh, no. Oh, yeah. Ooh, yay. Oopsie. You have the worst habits. Don't ever joke like that again. Just kidding. This is because you called me a bully. My heart is so broken. No fighting. The dynamic between these three is so cool. I like it. You get a real sense of the three personalities. They're so distinct. And that's just a sign of good character development and character building. I'm finished. Okay, we're finished. Oh, and it's such a cool little, like, it's funny how the character design, you can convey so much with character design with these sleepy little eyes and the way they hold, you know, this, it looks like they're like an unassuming, I don't know whether they're a teenager or not, but they just like have like this sort of, even the way they hold this is like experience, but only because they were forced into it. They're not like, say, super hardened old farmer person, but they will be if they keep going at it. You know, I don't know, it's like, there's a lot of things about even the visual design of a character that can tell a lot. And I really like it. I keep getting the urge to come back there because saving in RPG Maker games is a good idea. Masaki-kun, do you want to abscond with me? See, even these slender eyes and the, you know, like the tuft and the super long flowing hair feels like luxurious, you know, and these long, you know, so it's got that sense of luxury about it. What does that mean? Never mind. The downturned eyes, I should say. Gosh. See, because these they have the crossed arms and the, I mean, you know, and then these are like more upturned, look like they're looking up. It's like they're kind of dazed. I like it. Gosh, is everything okay? Yeah, it's just Kyoshiro-san. That joke was awful. What was he saying? Nothing important, but just, don't let Kyoshiro-san get under your skin, okay? He doesn't mean half the things he says. I'll take him out from my skin. So it's a funny thing, because it's like, Naive doesn't really get metaphors, you know. I don't follow. Me neither. Like the luxury of understanding turns of phrase, but even possibly because Nicholas comes from another country, that might have been a foreign turn of phrase. I really like the writing. I really like it. They seem pretty busy there. I don't think they would have me around. I can even see father. Surely it's fine. Okay. I'm quite glad you haven't chased me off yet. The air feels very nice here. I won't chase you away. You are important. If I wasn't, would you chase me away then? Then you wouldn't be here. Masaki-kun is becoming colder. I'm sorry. I think it's, Masaki's just, warming up to you, Kushido. Hey, Masaki, have you ever seen cars before? Which one? 1, 2, or 3? Just kidding. I saw one in the community center. In that small building near the farmland? That building is huge. I mean, true. But I mean, there's no major roads leading up to it. I didn't think a car could drive up there, much less fit inside. It was on the screen. Oh. I'm not sure if you want to help me with this. What are you doing? What are you doing? I got the voice wrong. Trying to make a potion to convince you to come with us? Oh, Kyoshido. It's funny, I think Kyoshido is quite fanciful, I'd say. No. So I guess we just talk between them. Do you grow all your food here, or do you and your people, like, get groceries, imports? It's hard to get anything up here. And I wonder if, like, you and your people, does that refer to the specific, shrine or location? There is a farm. Kiryu-san grows a lot of things. Vegetables, bread, and cows and stuff. He doesn't grow bread. Not cows either. You cannot grow cows from the ground. I think Masaki's quite literal. But there are cows, lots of them. Sounds lively. Yeah. Oops. So you live in that shed? Yeah, it's comfortable. I see. Yep, we've seen that one. Okay, I think we've exhausted all of the interactions there. Can we go up here now? I shouldn't get in the way. What about here? No, do we go back to our house and sleep? Ooh. Yes, it's occupied. Huh? No, Masaki, I thought this is your home. It is my home. I thought so. If it's alright, can I come in? I think Masaki's not used to visitors. Thank you. Oh, it's much more packed than I expected. It's a shed. People store things in sheds. Do you have sheds in the outside? Yes, but most people don't live in sheds. Is it uncomfortable? The futon is comfy. Not much space for anything but the futon and dresser here. I'm not here a lot, so it's good enough. Has Kyoshido-san said how he kept wanting to run away with you? He did speak about it a bit. Does it bother you? I wouldn't say it's bothersome, but I can't go. It's your home after all, I think I get it. Kyoshido-san is weird, but he has a tendency to want to move people around, give them opportunities. He helped me move. Moving me around would be bad. You don't seem to want to, that's what I gathered. I'm not sure why Kyoshido-san is so adamant about it. The moment he saw you, he kept telling me he should hire you in his own estate outside. Outside is far away. Yeah. I can't lie, I did think that the idea of having someone else my age back home would be fun. But as fun as the idea seems, I don't think it's right to force someone to do something only they want to do. You wouldn't want to come back with us to work with us, right? Could I come back after a day? By helicopter maybe, but normally no. Not good. I have things to do here. So it seems Masaki has a, sort of, they want to, they have like a prerogative, you know? Yeah, you've been busy. Everyone here too. Something's coming up. There's a ceremony. It's a really important one. We were getting ready for it for lots of years. So you can't just miss out on this. Everyone will be sad. I understand. I'll try and tell Kyoshiro-san to knock it off if it becomes too much. Oh, this is a really neat and kind of... It's a little bit of a hard conflict to explore because it's like, oh, they really want you to come with them, but... Because they've grown attached to you, but Masaki feels drawn to staying here because they have a ceremony that needs to be completed. Just let me know if you need anything else, okay? I can tell them too. Don't hurt to have backup. Doesn't hurt to have backup. Seeing the outside, I think that would be fun. I don't think I have enough time to really look though. I would need to come back. There probably isn't enough time before your ceremony, but afterwards if we come back, I'd like to show you. Maybe find a real car or something. Not that I own one, it's Kyoshiro-san's. I don't know if I can do it after that either. Think on it for a bit. I have to go back before Kyoshiro-san tries to hunt me down. I'll see you later, Masaki. Bye-bye. Wow, what a well done scene. Oh, this is really quality. Tired. I'll just nap a bit. Why would you nap on the boxes? You've got your bed right there. I'll wake up later to do more things, be useful. Yeah, Masaki's got this really lingering idea. I have to be useful, I have to be useful, I have to be useful. Like, sort of swirling around in their mind. They've done a great job of making me empathize with Masaki as a character because Masaki is very helpful. They try a lot, they do their best, and yet there is something slightly tragic about the way that they live, that they feel indebted to something, trying to free people in this place. It's very subtly surreal. This one's working on me quite a bit. Yeah, I like this. I like this one a lot. 1 day left. Oh, I hope I can finish before the timer finishes. Nicholas-san and Kyoshiro-san are leaving today. Oh no, I want to go with them, but I also want to stay. As a person, I'm feeling the conflict. I was supposed to thank them for their work. They need to know how much they did for us. Go fast read mode. No, I'm gonna enjoy it. I think I might even still finish, even if the timer goes. I'll judge it based on what I played, and then I'll finish the game. Surely they're still around. Need to hurry. But I think I'll finish before time, hopefully. I'm enjoying this so much, though. Nap here? I shouldn't. The writing's so good. Yeah, it is really vibing. It truly is. My time here was regrettably short. We would be more than pleased to keep you for a bit longer. Oh, I couldn't. Understood. We are still grateful for your assistance. Your skills have proved useful to our village. Hopefully there won't be a need for me in a long while, haha. Kyoshiro-san, Nicholas-san. I made it. Masaki-kun, I was worried for a moment there. Thank you. Thank you for your help. So polite. Yukimura-sama, you raised a very fine young man. If that is what you think. Father, can't you be more agreeing? Haha, you must be proud of him. Do you two have everything you need for your travels? Oh, I think we do, sir. No, not yet. Yukimura-sama. This is that rare sort of story where it's like everyone is nice, but still there's a searing conflict going on, and that's when you know that it's sort of like based on people who feel real, you know? When no one's necessarily at fault, but there's still something kind of conflicting that's hard to resolve. And sometimes those are some of my favorite stories. What is it? There's something the priestess wants you to see if you have time. Where you can tell that no one's like evil in the evil way, but it's like, oh, there's still some conflict. It seems I am needed. Again, you have our deepest gratitudes. I will have Masaki escort you to our farewell. Well, that was pleasant. Sir, what? Not now, Nicholas. Is everything okay? Perhaps. Masaki-kun, can you walk with us for a moment? I can walk. Thank you, dear. Oh, is Kyoshiro gonna pop the question, do you want to come with us? Remind me again, you've never seen the world outside your village, yes? I saw it on TV. With your own eyes, I mean. Is TV not my own eyes? You don't realize the difference, do you? Oh, there should be a difference, right? Wow, the idea that Masaki doesn't even know that the world outside doesn't exist outside of TV, and that they could have these experiences outside TV. Indeed. Why is Kyoshiro-san interested? I've been thinking the past few days. I was happy to see the land of my family's old home, help out when I was needed. But I've realized coming back empty-handed would make me sadder than I expected. I can give our guests some gifts. Oh, the gifts is not what Kyoshiro wants. Kyoshiro wants Masaki. That wouldn't be meaningful enough. Sir, what are you trying to? Masaki-kun, would you like to leave this place with me? No. Why not? Is it because you are attached to your home? It is my home. I have responsibilities. Responsibilities? I've noticed that you're very dutiful. It surprised me, honestly. What is this effect? Kind of crazy. Is this what you do every day, here, for every moment of your life? I think I have a duty. I'm not sure if I quite like it this way, but I think I have to do this. I have to help out everyone. It's the least I could do. The least you could do? You make it sound like you owe them so much. I do owe them a lot. Oh, the nature of owing your family. I've learned that Masaki-kun is very considerate of the people around him. Sir, are you being backhanded right now? Of course not. I just want to know how Masaki-kun feels, if this is what he really wants. I'm with Kyoshiro here, and I'm with Masaki, and I'm with Nicholas all. I feel for all of their points of view. They're all valid. Leaving everyone would be wrong. I do not want to cause them trouble. But what about yourself? What do you mean? See, there's like the nature of the individual versus the societal responsibility. You speak so often about others, but I wonder, does anyone else worry about troubling you the same way? Just thinking about it sounds so lonely. I need to deal with it. There are others who are lonely too. I think I'd say it does, because while I need to deal with it, I'm not going to say just because there's others who are lonely means I have to be lonely. I'm just going to admit that it does. It's a bit lonely in that shed. I thought that as well. Isn't it a little unfair? I want to talk to people. And I enjoy talking to you, Masaki. As does Nicholas too. Masaki-kun, I want you to come work with me. I would give you a comfortable place to live, good food to eat, a living wage. I like to think I'm a fair employer, but most of all I want to give you a place to find yourself. It sounds corny when I put it that way, doesn't it? That would be like when I turn my back on them. How old are you again, Masaki-kun? I'm 18. Most people consider that the start of one's life, of independence, one may say. Different cultures, right? Like, different cultures have this idea of you should leave at 18 or you should stay and serve your family. I don't think it's an easy topic to resolve. Would going with you make me independent? That would be the eventual goal. What kind of person do you want to be, Masaki-kun? Whatever you want, I can make possible. My view on this is Masaki should be able to make whatever choice they like. I want to set things right. I just want to be Masaki. I think I just want to be Masaki. I don't really know what it's like to do things for myself. You've been doing things for others for so long. It's admirable, but I think it'd be nice to know what sort of things Masaki-kun would do for himself too. Wouldn't you like to find out? I don't know, I don't think it's a good idea. Nonsense. If it's what Masaki-kun likes, it cannot be a bad idea. Sir, what are you trying to get at here? These questions are... Didn't I say it earlier? I thought I made myself clear. Masaki, think about it. You don't have to stay here. I know you've only known these lands for your whole life, but there's so much more you can do out there, outside. So will you come with me? Oh, this is a hard decision. Oh, this is so hard. In all reality, I have like the no and the yes. There's things to both. Sometimes you have to leave home at 10 to become the best, like no one ever was. Yeah, there's like pros and cons to both, but like I'm just gonna... Oh, this is hard. Come with me. I'm just gonna say no because I'm gonna stay with my sister and then I'll leave later in life. I was given this life and I intend to work hard to show appreciation for it. What Kyoshiro-san is saying makes a lot of sense, in your eyes, that is. It is not how we live our life here. I intend to give back everything I was lent. Masaki, you truly believe this is the only way, don't you? Either that or Masaki-kun is too good at hiding things. Kyoshiro-san was away from the village for too long, I think. I'm sorry if I gave you false hope. You should be sorry. I don't like the way Kyoshiro is insisting that I should leave. And here I was hoping I could bring something precious with me. Coming back home empty-handed is the worst. I think that's a bad motivation from Kyoshiro, but I mean, it's an imperfect motivation, and I guess it's fine to act out an outburst. I could still give Kyoshiro-san a gift, some snacks. I will pass, sir. Interesting. I'm sorry, I don't know what's going on with him. A full-grown adult throwing tantrums like this? It is alright. He's trying his best to look out for me. I appreciate it. You're really a warm guy, Masaki. Most people wouldn't try to understand, haha. I hope he wouldn't be too hurt. This is pretty epic imagery. Look at this face. Look at the zooming out of the hair. I think he'll be fine. Next time he'll just be a bigger bother, I think. Don't worry about it too much. If it bothers you, just tell me. If we come back or something. I like Nicholas a lot. You are a good man, Masaki. I think it'll be nice to see you again soon. I think it'll be really nice. Until next time, Masaki, I'll do my best to make sure Kyoshiro-san doesn't get home too upset. Just come back soon, and then Nicholas and Masaki can date, and then then the end. Good, I'm shipping Nicholas and Masaki. Just kidding. Please do that. Farewell, Nicholas-san. Kyoshiro-san too. They left. There are still other things to do. I saw some boxes around. Those should be... Maybe I'll get them to my shed for now. Okay. Some boxes. Where's the boxes? Oh, they're down here, are they? There's no boxes, but it looks like things need to be cleaned again. I can do that. This place cannot be dirty. Must be clean for tomorrow. The healer left, so we have to find a new one again. Oh. I haven't seen the neighborhood cat in a while. I hope it's okay. See, I think, okay, a while with no space, I think it's an adverb, so I think you'd use a space while there, because it's a noun. Or would you use? Yeah, because in a while is in a space while. It's a full moon tomorrow? Oh, right, duh. Let's finish this up. And then stay a while is the adverb form. So stay a while would mean a while with no space. Finished. I wonder if I misunderstood. Where are the boxes? I should look around. Up here? Not yet. Okay. Where are these boxes at? Oh, what's happening here? People are gathering a lot there today. It must be because of Sister. She should be having her clothes refitted today. I wonder if I can peek. She really is the prettiest. I didn't ruin her hair either. That is a relief. She looks sad. Let's both do our best so you can live a good life after. Both you, Father, and everyone in the village. There's some more things I should clean here. Let's take care of that. Everyone is busy. Okay, the timer is just about to go off. I'll pause it before it makes a big noise. So pretty. I'm just going to... Stoic, could you answer me a question? Is there much more to go after this? Because I did pause a few times and talk, or is it almost finished? I just want to know, have I got some time left to go? Because I did stop and talk for a few. Because I think this is the final day. We've got just past a certain conflict, or is there a full other day on the day? Or anyone who has seen the stream, by the way. Around under 10 minutes. Oh, okay. So I think there's still a little bit left to go. I'm going to continue to finish the game, but after I finish judging. I'm just going to save first, okay? Because we've still got a little bit to go. But I'll go back to the title. And I will finish this game after judging, because I am a little hooked. I want to know what happens. Masaki's way of saving the world. Wow. I can't tell whether it was just the mood I'm in, but I don't think it is. Yeah, this was really good. The writing in particular, super strong, and the conflict they presented. I remember I played a few other visual novels in this jam where I felt like it didn't present a central conflict that left me thinking on some things. But this game, it had a really strong premise. It has a really strong premise. It's cute, but it's actually quite heartbreaking. I think maybe because I also identify with this idea of cultures that kind of sequester you away in a little corner, and then, you feel like you're obligated to serve them for your entire, not for your entire life, but you do the chores, you live in a shed, you do all this stuff, and you don't, go and live your independent life. But there's also a beauty to it. There's a way that you are living a beautiful life in service of your family. So it's not necessarily like a straightforward conflict, I feel. And particularly because I'm Samoan, I'm half Samoan, this is what a lot of Samoan people go through. In their life, they do what they call the fe'aus, or the chores for their family, and they'll get sort of stuck in this thing, and then sometimes you feel, when are you going to live for yourself? But there's that notion of living for myself. What do you mean? I'm part of a organism, a larger family organism, and I'm part of that, and I owe myself. There's this notion of owing, And because I'm very connected to my culture, I don't think there's a, like, we live in a very individualistic society, but I think sometimes we forget the poetic nature of living as part of an organism that serves. And I don't want to also like put off anybody who have had a bad family. I'm sorry if you've had a family, or like a family where it was tough to live with them, because sometimes that the beauty of being able to live in an organism, it works with friends and acquaintances as well. If you're like flatting and you're in a position where, I don't know, or you're living with a family that has treated you well and you feel like you owe them, but at some point you also got to live for yourself. You got to find your own way. And this is called Masaki's way of saving the world. I'm not too sure. How they're gonna. I wish I could finish it before judging, but that's literally me playing an hour of the game. So I have to judge based on what I've seen. Suffice to say that much of it is quite beautiful. I have loved, and there was a point, I don't think I've got to a point in a jam game so far where I was like choking a little bit, choking on the emotional moment of whether you have to choose to go with it. I was like, it was a little bit emotional. I don't think I've had that moment in a jam game yet. It was very, very lovely. And I have the feeling the ending might be even worse. The ending might ruin me a little if it's as effective at delivering on these themes as it has been. This one affected me quite a bit, and that's hard to overstate. Beyond expectation. So I'm going to judge. Thank you for making this game, by the way. I kind of just went straight into the meaning of the game because the obvious things are obvious. The art is gorgeous. The portraits, I already talked about how they're very well designed. I already talked about the music, how it's gorgeous, and there are some sound effects that are a little bit too loud and a little too jarring. They can just be adjusted a little, and there's that little jitter of the pictures as you go over, but apart from all that, I think the overall effect of the game, it's affecting on me, and the magic is working, and those are little niggly bits that can, I like it, and probably even more than like it, I'm emotionally affected by it, which is quite strong. But here's the thing, we are judging based on five categories, and the first one is one that I have to think about. How well and how cleverly does it tackle beyond expectations? I'm going to say yes, because there is a great, so I'm going to type it out as I do it, there is a great sense of what is expected of the main character. They clean up, and then even when creating something for the visitors, Masaki oftentimes goes beyond the expectations of his what is expected. But is there more? Is there more to explore beyond what the expected world is? That's how I interpret it anyway. So, and maybe there might be more at the ending that reveals more about how it's beyond expectations, but I do think there is a great sense of expectation of a person in this, and whether you go beyond or not, it probably could get some more points being a bit more direct about its theme, and maybe I might be imagining the way it tackles its theme, but I feel like with someone who is as good at tackling story as this game is, I think there's that sense, that they could be as sophisticated with the theme as this. Gameplay, now this is interesting because it's a visual novel. Well, it's not actually, sorry. It's a narrative adventure or something like that. Usually the ones where there is a lot of text, but you can walk around and interact and do little mini games. So I'd call it in the category of like narrative adventure. What gameplay is there seems perfect for what the game is. Transitions, little mini games, cuteness. Except one thing is that the timing mini games are a little finicky, but they weren't too distracting. The major feel of walking around, interacting, talking, and doing the little mini games has a general polish about it that I love. Yeah. So, despite that little mini game, you know, being a little weird, I think it doesn't take away too much from the game overall, because there's no sense of real, true frustration. You just do it and then you succeed, or at least I succeeded, and yeah. Engagement. Truly a very affecting story. I was emotionally affected by it. I think it was and I don't want to be a competition, but I think it might have my favorite story writing in this jam so far. It was very nuanced in the way that it dealt with its characters. It was simple yet heartfelt. I am drawn in. I'm going to finish the game after my hour of playing. Yeah, I really like this one. Great portraits, great music, some sound effects too loud, some jitter with the pictures overlay, but it's generally beautiful in its feel. Polish, no bugs as far as I know. Let's see what the overall score is. Yeah, that's a good score. I like that one. Wow. Yeah, I love that. I really like that one. Best sweeping in an iron game. I do like it. That's my overall thoughts on the game. So that usually is the end of a video, but no, I'm going to finish this game. I'm really interested to see how this finishes. That what I play after the hour will not contribute to my overall score. But I'm legitimately, I mean, I guess it says something about the engagement score that I immediately just want to finish and see how this ends. So let's keep going. Alrighty. And I want to do both endings too. I'm not normally an endings type of guy. See, the sound effects there are a little loud. Doesn't need to be that loud. That's all of it. I should go back to the shed now. I wonder if I should do something else. Maybe I should go down to the village? It would be a waste. Back to the shed. Okay. There's a sense of like a calm, but also like you've resigned to sleeping here. To staying here. And it's like, okay, well, that opportunity has passed. It's food. For how long was this here? Who gave the food? It didn't go to waste, right? Oh, who made that for us? It's my favorite. They left this for me? Who would do such a thing? Let's get you inside. It's still warm, that's good. I never had this happen before. I wonder why. It can't be because... I hope I can thank them for this before the ceremony. Warm food. Thank you for the meal. Full of good food. It was the best I've had ever. The preparations are all done. I did all I could to make this work. All that they allowed me to do. Now it's time to play our parts, fulfill the prophecy, save the village. I lived with this for 18 years. I was ready for this. I am ready for it. So the reason why I stayed to give context to that choice is I did feel like Masaki wanted to save, like, you know, the title, save the world, save their sister, basically, and save the world, meaning like the world they're in, the little contained world they're in. There is nothing else I need to finish, nothing else. It's all done. I am coming to you. Oh, it's so sweet. Yeah, something very quiet and sad. It reminds me I have to watch that film Perfect Days, because this is what I imagine Perfect Days is like. I also stayed, yeah. The hook is there, the story is there. I don't know, you know. I need to watch Perfect Days, because apparently it's quiet, unassuming, emotional, and I imagine that's sort of what this is like. Oh, the white turned into black outlines here. A little darker, not just because it's night, but they're waiting for me at the building. Okay, let's go to the building. Yukimura-kun, are you ready? Yes. Yes, let's go. Okay. The music helps a lot. The music is really good. There's so many people. I think I'm a little dizzy. Oh, does Masaki get dizzy when they're around a lot of people? Because it's like they have a little claustrophobia or like a social thing. They're working very hard. Everyone is really focused. I'm sure they just want to finish as soon as possible so they don't have to be around me for too long. Masaki, of course not. You're nice. If that's the case, they should look less sad. Why are they sad? It's not because of me, right? Oh, Masaki has like a really chronic self-blame. Why would they be sad for somebody like me? It must be because of the stress. It's alright. I'll make things right. I'll give you all the rest you all deserve. Even you. You will all be saved. Wait, how does Masaki save the world? Masaki-kun, could you lift your arms a bit more? Ah, yes. His hand is shaking. I apologize for making you this nervous. Whoa, Masaki is very self-doubting. Oh, wow. What a cool dress. Heavy, hard to walk in. I need to go to father. He must be by the foot of the stone stairs. Okay. Man, this is really good. This is really good. Yeah, that save screen is still a little bit of a bummer. It goes, dong. Son, come. Our gods are watching. Father. You understand why I stand in the way of fulfilling your calling. Father is here to test my understanding and question my convictions. Good. I do not wish for you to fail, son. I want you to understand what our village is asking you to do. Not in your own words. Let us pray. Oh. Hinonome-sama and Shuguretsuki-sama cast their gaze on you and your sister. This nighttime thing, it must be like a overlay to signify some sort of important choice about to take place. Right now, it is only you they are focusing on. Do not disappoint. We come here to place ourselves in front of the judgment of our great goddess, Hinonome-sama, the one who nourishes, the one who provides. Masaki Yukimura, you understand how this will work, yes? I will need to follow up and answer and call. Father calls and I answer. Yes. Pray with me, son. Show your conviction to Hinonome-sama and Shiguretsuki-sama. I won't fail you. You won't fail me? Ah? Our gods. I won't fail them either. For years you have tended to our lands and protected your people. We ask you to come touch our lands once more and observe the life Shiguretsuki-sama blessed us with. We ask for your help. We invite you to help our people. That is not correct. Do not make up lines, Masaki. I apologize. I thought, do not detract from the prayer. May Hinonome-sama be appeased. Father is not happy. Without your grace and warmth, none can survive these lands. Hinonome-sama, we wait to see your face. We thank you for giving us a safe home. To you we owe the blessing of a comfortable home. That is not the line, Masaki. You cannot paraphrase us. I don't know the lines, Father. I wish I could. I feel like it is true. Do you plan on revising the sacred scripts? I will pay attention. Good. May your solitude end. Shiguretsuki-sama, to our god of rest, he who sleeps, we shall return your kindness. We thank you. for giving us the moon. Where did you get that? Is it wrong? Do not disrespect him after what he's done for you. May he return safely. The time has come for our people to be watched over our gods once more. Masaki Yukimura, tonight you will honor Shiguretsuki-sama's gift. To whom do you owe this blessing of life to? Why does the time left is freezing at 1 second? Welcome in, Raim. I have judged this entry. I just wanted to finish it on my own curiosity. How are you doing? I was hooked on the story, so I just wanted to keep going. To whom do you owe your life to? To both of them. Hinonome-sama, the one who nourishes, and Shiguretsuki-sama, the one who rests. Our gods will stand side by side again, as it was prophesied. May they reunite on a field of flowers once more. Masaki. You did not study the sacred scripts. Fair enough. Yeah, I'm really into this. This is really good. That is the only conclusion I can come to. I do not want to believe that you would purposefully disregard our God's will like this. That was not my intention at all. I tried my best to come up with my own conclusions. I did not have anyone to check for me. You have endured in solitude, but you don't seem to realize why. I pray that Hinonome-sama will receive us. I wonder, is there a correct answer and that I'd get a different ending if I got them all correct? Father. Father's eternally disappointed. Do you want to know? I think I'm going to try and find out, Stoic. I must make a path for them with their favorite flowers. Actually, yes, tell me, Stoic. Tell me if it's different, but don't tell me how. Just say it's different or it's not, because if it's different, I'll give it a go. Ayano. She's breathing heavily. She must have had trouble getting this far already. Sister. Sorry, Oh, this is really sad. Let's go together. I know they would like that too. They put so much pressure on her. Her hair's changed yet again. What is this place? She nodded. I think she's fine with it. I'll make sure to hold on to her tightly. Oh. Where's... This... Now this song is giving me Fata Morgana vibes. Listen to this crap. Wow. This would fit right into Fata Morgana. It's like Bjorkish, kind of. Wow. Is this a custom track? Probably not, but if it is, wow. You can hold my hand, sister. Let's walk slowly. Either way, it's a perfect choice. Press... What's that? Space? Q. Are you okay? Those things look really heavy. It's fine. You don't have to do this alone. I'm here. I couldn't read that. Was it Q? Oh, yeah. I can hold you a bit if that's easier. You can lean on me. Are you worried I can't because of the flowers? I have 2 hands. I can hold both of you. Oh, this is rough. The Q... So, this is an interesting mechanic to have Q. You did get a different CG than me since you didn't get enough questions right. Not sure how it impacts the ending, though. We'll see. We'll see. Those sound effects are a bit loud. That's one of the things. I just think it's... Whoa. Is this real? You look really pretty. Hehe. Aww. Success. Oh, we're dropping some feathers? Sister, can you make sure my scarf will have a good place? They took it away with my clothes. Oh, the scarf. They laugh. Thank you. Where did Ayano's voice go? Almost there. There's no turning back now. Am I ready? Not yet, I think, because I want to talk. I cannot make them wait for much longer. Okay, there we go. So surreal, so beautiful. Whoa. We're here. Okay, hello. She looks tense. We need to continue soon, though. Should I call out to her? Yeah. Sister, it's all right. We are already up. Just take your time. I hope Father will come and help her go down. The ceremony will be really hard on her. You're doing wonderful, sister. Just a little bit more. Actually, about what comes next. Hey, sister, it's not going to happen. I can speak the words in your place. Do not worry. Do not overextend yourself. You'll need to be strong after this, too. Wow, what happened to Ayano? This is really sad. Sister, I don't actually know the words. Oh, yeah, we did not study, did we? Do you think they will hear me if I improvise? Hinonome-sama, we recognize all you did for us during these long years. You kept summer for us so our land could keep us alive. You did all this by your lonesome, with nobody to help you through your hardship, nobody to hold your hand. We intend to release you from your solitude. We will return what is most precious to you, the life of your other half, your brother, the life that Shiguretsuki-sama gave us when we were born without crying out. I will give my part back, so that the sun goddess could rest, so that the twin gods could know peace once more. Whoa, really good drawing. It's so warm. Kyoshiro-san made this, so it will surely be fine. His medicine seemed to help lots of people in the past. This will help lots too. I hope Nicholas-san won't be too sad. I promised him something I cannot fulfill. I should have told him, at least said no. Please fix the mess I made, Kyoshiro-san. Ha, it's a bit hard, isn't it? Ha, I lived a good life, even if it was short. Really? Is that what we're getting to? The giving up of life? Ooh, it will be alright. Oh, is it like an Abraham sacrifice? I can't feel my legs. When did I lie down? Sister must have caught me. My eyes feel heavy. Oh, because of the sleepness. Oh, the sleep was actually, it was a spiritual thing. Oh. The idea of staying awake was actually central. It's crazy. It wasn't just like a little cute quirk. You kind of want to stay awake for the world and your sister. Whoa. The cutscene was different for you? Interrace, interface design, pixel art, and assets. Thank you for playing. Whoa. So you're saying that maybe the fact that... What made it go wrong? What made it go different, Stoic? Two main endings and some variants? Maybe it's depending on all the choices you make along the way. Either way, what an ending. I know some people might think that's abrupt, but for me it really wraps things up. It's about self-sacrifice at the end of the day. Gallery? Whoa, gallery even. Completion 76. Oh, so you have like a list of CGs. That was very beautiful. And because the game is about self-sacrifice, it sort of made sense that there was some sort of spiritual giving to the point of a releasing and a hope to save the world, but you're never quite sure whether you actually are going to. Let's see what happens if you say no. That's what I'm curious about. If you say you want to, if you say you want to actually leave. No, I think it's before this one. Yeah, well, it was foreshadowed very well, even with the themes, because the idea of being sacrificed for your town, it literally happening, it was the whole emotional, it was the emotional reality of, it was just a physical happening that it spoke of the emotional reality. Oops, wrong load, I think, yet again. I think it was it? Oh, it was the 10031, I think I remember. Nope, it was the one before that. We can skip through a lot of this dialogue. I'm just using page down to skip through dialogue. So it seems like this entire game is about the struggle between having to live for yourself or having to live for your community around you. I hope that this ending doesn't provide too simple of an answer and that it leaves the question open and considered, you know? Because I think that the decision to live for yourself as well is a good one, but in this particular case, because he has such a real spiritual... Oh, you didn't have the option to leave because of your choices in this dialogue? Oh, wow. So this is truly a choices matter style game? Like, actually, it's not just a superficial choices matter game. It's like, oh, your choices that you make actually do matter. Pretty well. Oh, the choices in this dialogue. Oh, so this dialogue here, the ones that you make here. Is this what you do every day? Yeah, I have to do this. I just do the same choices because I want to get that option. It does. I need to be, I just want to be Masaki because you picked all the dutiful options and got locked out. Oh, I see. Hawk left right away. Yeah, it makes sense. Come with me, I will. I do want to see what is out there. It feels like I know nothing about the world I'm living in. And I think I have a special connection to this because of my culture. This is an issue that resonates in... I think it would resonate in Japanese culture and also Samoan culture as well. This idea of duty versus individual responsibility. So, would it be okay for me to start living for myself? Of course. I would say it's due time. Wait, you're coming? Is this okay? Yeah. If anything happens, I'll take responsibility. I don't know what that means. You don't need to worry anymore. Nicholas, if we get a horse, I think Masaki-kun should get the honors of riding it. Huh? I've never ridden a horse before. Never? Masaki-kun will experience many more new things, starting with this. Now come on before we cause a traffic jam. Why is the traffic jamming? That's such a cute little line. When we reach a busy road, you'll understand. Aw, cute. Maybe we should let Masaki-kun drive too. I don't think he has a license. I want to drive. Of course. Sir, don't get his hopes up without a license. Is this license hard to get? Masaki-kun is 18. He'll be fine. You need lessons. Hey, when we get there, maybe we can practice. I want to drive those big things in the sky too. The airplanes? So is this a shorter ending, is it? What, does it have more? Sir, where's Masaki? Oh, Nicholas, you're back already. He's out getting some errands done. He's been so helpful around the apothecary. Oh no, is this what we're into? Are we going he's straight back into being a servant just in another place? But anyhow, what's wrong? You look troubled. It's Masaki's village, the people, everyone. I've only heard rumors, but... Oh, that. Wait, you know? I have ears too, Nicholas dear. Oh, it turns out Kishido was very... We got a little sense of that when we denied Kishido from having us. They were like, that's a pity, I won't go back home with someone. And as an asset. You know, it's like, oh, I don't have a fun gift with me to go back. It felt a little off to me, and I was like, oh, maybe it was a good idea to stay. But now Kishido, the way that that they talk about life in general, they're like, oh, I am rich, I do this, you know, and they're very floaty. But they when an entire village gets, you know, when a tragedy happens, Nicholas strikes me as much more of a person why I'd leave the village for, because I'm like, hey, at least I have Nicholas, but not Kishido as much. Have you told him? Told him what? Sir, you cannot be serious. There's nothing important to tell him. What? How can you say that when... Yeah, Masaki's just in another little bubble of reality where they don't get to experience much outside of this reality yet again. I'm home. Why do you two look so sad? Oh wow, what a way to end it yet again. That one hurts. I'm glad that my canon ending, which I chose first, was to stay with, because they seem to be hinting at some reason to stay, to save our village. It does change the meaning of the piece a little bit though, because what it says is something like, I was hoping there would be like I think it still hints a subtle idea of, oh yes, sometimes it is good to leave your little village that you're serving. It does make it so much more so that in this particular case with Masaki, there was a very specific goal that they needed to achieve, was to save the village. It makes it a little bit more morally straightforward, but still there's some nuances there. I would have written it a bit differently, because I don't know, felt more in character that Masaki would stay. It's even in the title. Well, I guess so. I think it's a true decision where Masaki could have gone either way, but yeah, I think Masaki staying has the duty to the family take precedence over individual sort of responsibility, and it's an interesting question. I like it. I like it overall. Yeah, let me see the gallery. I wonder what we miss. 80%. Yeah, this must be just when you fail different things, or yeah, because you would have got a different CG, right? When oh, there's a lot more. Oh well, I don't think I'll go through all the CGs, but wow, what a game! I love it. I think it asks a very important question, and I think there was other entries that were visual novel or narrative adventure based in this jam that I felt didn't really ask, or they didn't know what question they were trying to ask, or they didn't know what the concept of their game was. But I think this concept of this game is so laser focused and laser pointed that it was really effective to me, and the storytelling, the characters are really nuanced, and I think maybe the idea of Kishido being very evil kind of, you know, makes it a bit simpler to think about. I think I do prefer when characters, I think the conflict was good enough when there wasn't a clear, oh, this is good and this is evil. But still, even then, I think the ending of the staying home part made it feel a little bittersweet enough for it to be, oh, there's no clear good and evil side of this. This is just how it is. And this is just, as in the title, Masaki's way of saving the world. In a way, though, it's the God's way of saving the world, and Masaki is just part of that plan, whether they get to choose whether they agree or not. Wait a minute, no, because Masaki made a heartfelt plea to the gods to save their world, their town. And it worked, because Masaki basically sacrificed their own life. I think the self-sacrifice of Masaki is a character point to be considered. The fact that I'm thinking so deeply about this means it's a well-written story. I enjoyed it a lot. Yeah, Yeah, this is very good. All right. Okay, so if you're at the end of this, you've been thinking about it all day. Yeah, it's one of those stories that has just enough details to it where it stays in your mind. You're like, hang on, this and that, hang on. It doesn't give you every last detail, but it gives you enough to create a shape where you can dream between the edges. It's interesting how everyone made different choices. Yeah. I mean, one of my favorite, and I know it's one of Stoic's favorites, directors, Lynch, does this where he creates enough details where you can dream between the clues, and he does it in a masterful way. This game sort of does that as well, where there's enough details where you can dream between the clues and try and, oh, what did this happen? Did that happen? But it's specific enough where you get a very specific idea of sort of the direction they're going in, and then I think Lynch said the abstractions are what he likes. He likes creating abstractions that tell things that simple words cannot. And I feel that there's a little bit of this in this game. Very powerful. Yeah. Very powerful game. All right, I got to end this recording sometime. Thank you so much to the dev. I think it's clear that I love your game. And keep making games. Let me see who made this game, actually. Masaki's Way of Saving the World by Edistoled, Shida, and Haru. Who are these developers? Oh, their way of I've never even seen. I got to share my screen because this way of crediting everyone is pretty cool as well. And on Itch, I didn't know you could do this. Where they're like they have links, external links, to every single credit, that's actually really cool. I love that way of crediting someone on your page. It's just like, yeah, here's all the people and all the links. I should do that with all my games too, because that seems like the best way to credit people is on your itch page, all in a hyperlink, because you're directly leading people if they're, oh, I liked this. Okay, let's go there, Very cool. Very cool. But actually, sorry, let me bring that back up because I wanted to see what these developers have done. Group of illustrators dabbling into game development. That's cool. Nice. I will definitely follow this one. Shida. Follow this one. And this one too. They seem to all work together. Exceptional. Very, very good. Alrighty. I'm going to end this recording. I hope you enjoy my playthrough of this game. And like, comment, subscribe. I don't know. Anyway, if I'm going to end the recording. If it ends the stream, please let me know. Okay, cool. Bye.